Hey guys, Robert here with the Piston Slap channel, and today is the first day of my Montana. I tell everybody I'm going to Canada, but we're actually heading up to Glacier National Park from Boise, Idaho. We're on top of Morris Sumit, I believe is where we're at. That's the road we need to be on, but we're gonna bounce up this dirt road and check out a fire lookout up here called Pilot's Peak. And then when we get back down here, we're going to go across, and there's another dirt road up here that zigzags up, and that one's called Sunset Lookout or something. It's a little bit of dirt for you today, and yeah, you can see I'm loaded down, sleeping bag, tent, stuff, more stuff, and stuff. All right, Morris Creek Summit, and through a puddle of water right off the bat, right? Because we just washed the bike. That would make sense. You ever wonder why we do that? Why do we wash our bikes before a long road trip? Me personally, I like to clean the surfaces so that all the bugs I collect along the route have a fresh, clean spot. But that's just me. You can do what you want to do. I don't know how many times, guys, I've ridden up here. Not up here, but like ridden up this paved road, and never in my life have I ever thought, hey, let's go up here. And I'm riding slower than normal because there is no one with me. I'm by myself. I'm doing it solo. I'm not far away from home yet, but I don't want to have a problem where I have to turn around and go back home. And this is pretty nice. A little bit off camber, and then right off a cliffside down into the bottomless abyss, right? And it's just taking me a little bit, guys, to get accustomed to the bike. I'm not used to this much weight on the bike. I usually ride with just a tail bag and, you know, a couple things of water, and that's it. So it says 4 miles in to the lookout. So let's see where we're at. 4 miles might be 4 painful miles, right? At this rate. It's actually really nicely maintained. And I got all sorts of dirt trails and stuff. I'm gonna take sidetracks all throughout the day. I just need to make it into Salmon, Idaho by like 6, 7 o'clock. And it really doesn't matter to me when I get there, just as long as I get there. I don't want my friends worrying about me. I don't know much about the lookout, guys. I guess I'll put a link in the descriptor below if there is any information about the lookout other than the name of it being Pilot's Peak. I don't know if you could just like wave at pilots as they fly by because it's so far up. It's not really that high. I've been up to higher lookouts, but maybe a pilot crashed. I don't know. Maybe a pilot lives there. Or maybe somebody left the pilot light on the stove and something burned down. Who knows? The reason why people come up with these lookouts or these names and stuff, it's always beyond me. I got it. Here's my last one, guys, I promise. Pilots use it as a reference point to get into wherever they're going. That's what it is. A little bit of water. I'm sure you guys are also sick of seeing DRZ videos. It seems like all I've been uploading for the last couple months is just DRZ, dirt track, dirt 2-track, whatever. Just such a beautiful look. Beautiful scenery. I mean, you just can't. Never disappointing. Every time I head off. Oh, I got water on my boot. I don't have my like off-road boots today. I have my like street boots. Just pretty as all get out. I want to build my cabin right there. Probably not, because I'd never be able to get up here unless I had a snowmobile. I don't have room for one of those yet. So somewhere off to our left, out there in that great vast mountain range, which is just beautiful as all get out, is my friends. They're all on street bikes and stuff. Oh, look at that down tree with some snow. Wasn't expecting to see snow today. Figured by now it all been melted off, but I guess it is under the shade of the tree, so yeah, there's that. And it's only 65 out, so it's not been really stupid hot enough to... Oh, there's the lookout right ahead of me. Yeah, that's cool. Man. Look at that view, guys. I'm gonna have to come back and take a picture of the bike on that. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And there's the lookout to our left. It looks like some solar panels. Yeah. Little concrete pad there. A couple concrete pads, maybe. Yeah, man, holy Jesus, that's beautiful. Let's get our moto Idaho. I gotta take a look at this, man. This is the stuff my friends miss out on. I mean, they got a beautiful ride, don't get me wrong, but they're all clicking along down there on the highway, and we're up here. I mean, really, just look at that. So we got the Sawtooth right out there. That's where we're heading. Is right there in front of us, actually. I don't know if the camera will see it, but it's the farthest out mountains. We're going all the way over there for our next fuel stop. The next lookout is actually just straight across that way. So we're going to go over there and check that one out next. All right, well, that was Pilot's Peak. I didn't climb around on it because I saw an old sign that said, like, do not enter or something. I don't know. It's not mine to climb on anyway, so. And I noticed my bike's was like hot enough it was boiling over. But yeah, my temp gauge says it's halfway, so I don't know what that's about. There's coolant in the jug is all that matters. Nothing was leaking out on the ground, so we're good.